Councilmember Pollard, and then we're going to vote on this Councilmember Kamen after that. Councilman Pollard.
Thank you, Mayor. I think we need to all understand what we're voting on. For one, it's water and wastewater, a critical need, okay? They keep passing all these maps, charts, surveys about failed infrastructure, and no one around this horseshoe doesn't think that we don't have failed infrastructure and that we need improvements. We're just trying to figure out how to pay for it, when to pay for it, and so we're coming up with all these hypotheticals, all these what ifs, all this speculation, but we know today that the infrastructure improvements are needed. There's no reason to delay or refer back. The numbers are what they are. You see the numbers. The numbers are on the chart. It tells you what the increase will be this year, next year, the following year, 5 years from now. Over the next 3 weeks, that's not going to change. Over the next 3 weeks, you're still going to vote no, and I respect that. But what you're doing is delaying the inevitable while the needs persist today, okay? We're sitting around here talking about a critical need, water and wastewater. Think about that, water and wastewater. I don't know why you would want to even box us in with language saying what we will do with infrastructure dollars that we don't even know that's coming, when it's coming, how it's supposed to be used, implemented. We're just kicking the can down the road like the Mayor Pro Tem says. Things have to be done now on our watch. That's why they elected us to put in these seats. Now, if you don't want to vote for it, then don't vote for it. It's easy to vote no. It's easy to vote no when the circumstances are difficult, times are hard, and you have to make tough decisions. The harder thing to do is understand that there's a need out there, just like the need was at your house and the toilet was overflowing. You wouldn't say, I need to wait for my PPP check that may come in a few weeks. No, you would have to find a way to get it done then. If not, you would have a floor full of what you don't want it filled with. So at the end of the day, we have to look at the needs of the city. We're fiduciaries of the city to make sure that the infrastructure and the needs of the city are put in place so that the well-being of the citizens of Houston don't come back on the back end and say, why didn't y'all do something when y'all knew that you needed improvements? So we have to look at the totality of the circumstances, understand where we are, understand that these blue dots did not just pop up on this map out of nowhere. These are critical needs at a critical time. And so to refer back to the administration for another 3 weeks to delay the numbers that are already on the page, and these dots and these numbers are never going to change, doesn't make any sense. So use these next 3 weeks or the next couple months up until September 1st, go to your neighborhoods, tell them why it is a need, tell them we understand you're frustrated with the increase, but we're all going to pay because it's a shared sacrifice. Thank you.
Councilmember Kamen.